Welcome to Saelig, a life simulation game about Anglo Saxon England. So, our character is Preat, which I am unreliably informed by, I'll admit, ChatGPT, is a approximation to pouncing ant in Old English. Mr. Steora is a farmer. He works the land, as do most Anglo-Saxons at this point in history. Steora has worked the land for as long as he's been able to hold tools, and so has his parents and their parents before them. But Mr. Steora, he dreams of a better life, where he doesn't have to toil the fields. So the question we're going to try and answer is, can this humble Anglo-Saxon work his way up through society and make something bigger? Let's call you Preat, or Preat, which sounds a bit like Pratt, which is unfortunate, but I've made my decision. I'm sticking with it. So he's 18 years old. I don't know when the coming of age would be in the 800s AD, but he's thoroughly an adult now. And as you can see, he's basically just toiling away making vegetables. As for what we have almost no money. We have some barley bread on us, so that'll keep us from keeling over. We live at the bunkhouse, which means that we don't technically have a house of our own, and so we're not the most eligible of bachelors in the town by any means. No assets except for 3 loaves of bread, which we're gonna get through quite quickly. But we do have a job. We are employed to work this farm, and that will give us 100 silver per day. And a day is essentially a season in this game, so that's 100 silver spread out through 3 months. Unfortunately, being this low on cash kind of is going to make the gameplay drag somewhat, so let's speed things up. He's really grabbing those vegetables now. I think he was trying to pick grass or something there. Work is finished for the day. Okay, so now we can potentially do something interesting. So Preat, he's kind of fed up with working the land, so he wants to break out, do something, own land, maybe get into crafting. But the problem with that is that if we want to buy a property, we actually can't buy a property, because our social class is so low that we can't own anything. We could rent, so that we at least have our own place to stay. However, that would cut into our expenses somewhat. Let's see how much it would cost to rent. 40 silver a day, so that would cut down our profit from 100 to 60. You have eaten barley bread from your pockets. You be careful with that barley bread, Preat. That's a rare resource for you. I think the thing you're most likely to have is vegetables from here on out. I don't suppose I can work the field. We can't work the field outside of our work hours, so all of the produce will go to our boss. Now, what's the cheapest food we can get hold of? Vegetables, there we go. 36 silver we actually can't afford. We can afford 1 vegetable, or 1 unit of vegetables. It's pluralized. I keep hitting the escape button. Right, so we still have some energy. Now, can we be sneaky? Maybe steal some veg. We are now tired. So that makes us lose immunity. And getting ill and dying is a very real risk in this game. Right, so let's have a peek inside. Can we do that? I think he's peeking in the wrong direction. Let's try breaking in. I don't think anyone's going to see us. Is he going to use an axe? Where did you get the axe from? I'm a little nervous. This is taking longer than I thought. I thought he'd just slip in the door Skyrim style and loot the place, but quick, Patrick's coming. Oh no, he's going elsewhere. How long does it take you to get in? Come on. Okay, we're in. Severe bruising? Oh my god. Okay, so he managed to bruise himself on the way in. Showed him with an axe, but I think maybe he bashed down the door with his shoulder in the end. So I don't appear to have access to the building's inventory. So he successfully broke in, from what I can tell. Or maybe we didn't successfully break in. Maybe he gave up after bruising his shoulder. Severe bruising. Goodness me, what did you do? Oh god, someone's coming. Get out of there! She's definitely suspicious. Go. Go, 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 go. Where do we live? Bunkhouse. Where is the bunkhouse? It's an ale house. That's almost as good. Workshop. That's the bunkhouse. Go sleep in the bunkhouse. Wow, like... What did you do? All you had to do was break into a building. Severe bruising. I don't know. Did he try using his knee to open the door? I think you deserved that one, didn't you? I got 50 silver in wages. Why was that only 50? I thought I was getting paid 100. Is it because I only worked half a day? 2% energy. Quick, get to the bunkhouse. You need to sleep. Man, this bunkhouse is a long way away. 0% energy. That can't be good. Don't you dare get ill now. Then again, I mean, if you get ill, you kind of deserve it. You did try breaking into the place where you work. You have been cured of an affliction. Should be an N there. It's gonna be an exciting Let's Play. Just correcting spelling mistakes. Okay, let's skip to the morning. Tired. Warm. At least he gets a boost for being warm. Eaten barley bread from your pockets, but he's asleep. It'd be interesting if people in the bunkhouse occasionally stole stuff from you while you slept. It would kind of give more reason to rent a place out. Work has started for the day. He's off. Look at him go. Oh god, no, that's going to make me dizzy. Just you do that there for a while. So let's see how this is doing in terms of his experience. Oh, they've got me doing wheat now by the looks of things. So as you would imagine, he's pretty good at vegetables, having spent most of yesterday doing that. Suddenly I'm selected a cart. Why is that? Is he carrying a cart? Yeah, okay. So occasionally he'll get lugged with taking a cart somewhere. I wonder if I quit the job now, could I just take the stuff from the cart and run? Not that it would give me much in the way of cash. Oh god, first person mode. Sorry, hang on a second. Why did you try to use an axe to break into this place? So, did work finish for the day, or have you been fired finally? Work did finish for the day, okay. Do we try to bash in the door again? We are just, like, completely knackered, though. It's terrible, terrible gameplay, but I'm sorry, I think he just needs to sleep. I don't know why there are two options for sleep as well. Is that sleep different from this sleep? It is kind of a pretty game. So long as you don't get too close to the characters. Oh, going in a tree. Ah! I hate it when that happens when you're cycling or something. That's it. Walk through the tree. Phase through the tree. You can phase through the tree, but breaking into an open storage in the middle of a field, apparently that's too much. That requires an axe and breaking your knee. Okay, let's skip through to the morning. Okay, we got full payment this time round, 100. We don't appear to have gotten much experience in wheat either. We got 0.1 points in wheat. Class Geberer. Not sure what that means, but it presumably means serf or pretty low down in the social hierarchy. Employment player. That I don't understand. Okay, so 5 AM to 3 PM. Okay, so to get that information we had to quit our job and then join the job again. I'm really not sure that information was available anywhere else. I was considering getting up to full energy and then making another break-in attempt, but I suppose having to work through the entire day with a bruised knee could be problematic, so maybe let's not do that. What I do want to do, though, is get some food supplies. Right, 60 for 5 vegetables. It's pretty bad. Oh, hang on. Cook and eat food. Requires fish or meat. Nah, fine. Just relax then. Maybe we should have bought the meat. The meat was actually less expensive. Shoot. Well, you got veg. You can't just drag it. You have to click on it. That really confused me. Nobody wants to join me by the fire, apparently. I thought we were going to have a chat with Loretta for a second, but apparently not. Another hard day at work then, I guess.